What's up, Mastercraft? How you doing today? What's up, Geisterman? Uh, it's very quiet over here. I just realized, like, there's noise, but it's so quiet over here. I don't, I don't know what actually is making it so quiet. Like, if I go in here, like, there's footsteps, but it's super quiet over there. I think it's because I did remove footsteps, because to stop their sound of footsteps. Maybe. I don't know. It's creepily quiet over there. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Just back on the server today. Uh, I need to really design some of these buildings, but I've just kind of been focusing on completing quests. And like tech, apparently. Apparently, I did that. I don't know what that means. Um, an advanced tier installer. I don't know what that is. What did I get that time? Ooh, that's not a bad one. It's not a great one, but it's not a bad one. Let's throw those in there. Okay. Alrighty. So today we're gonna work towards our. Oops, that's not the right button. I did not mean to press that button. I meant to press this button. You're playing vanilla with Danny. We'll give her my best. I need to work towards making one of these now. I have to make this end game thing, which isn't really that hard actually, except for this. I have to defeat the Chaos Dragon. Oh, hey, look at those. I thought... Are these not EMCable? I thought they were. Oh, there it is. Chaos Shard. Okay, so the Chaos Shard is EMCable. I need a Chaos Shard, really. But we're nowhere near the capabilities of getting that, and I think that's because we need to start working towards some Draconic Evolution stuff, and I guess we can try to automate it and see how that works. I don't know. Oops. Oh, I'm on the top floor. So I built this little chamber here, and I put down one of these. What is this doing? Oh, okay. I think I was just goofing around and I put all those in there. Wait, did I? It is a different set each time. Oh, unfortunately, I can't have senders like this because it needs a puller. But, like this should have enough power to handle this. But I just don't know how to. Like if I go in here and I go to Draconic Illusion. Draconic. I need to make. I think all of this can be crafted outside of it. Okay, it can. Okay, so then what we're gonna need. Let's. I need to do the armor. That is what I need to do. Is I need to become even more durable because last I checked. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we should just go try the End Dragon or the Chaos Dragon. I have a portal right to it. Here, let's do this. We're gonna do testing today. Let's get a what's that thing called? Chest, barrel, doesn't matter, barrel. This way, my stuff is separated, and all I'm gonna go in. We're gonna throw all this into here. Then I'm gonna go into here. I'm gonna pull all of this off. Let's leave that. Okay, I still have my flight. Okay. What I want to know is if I can take a hit. That is the key. Can I take a hit? Does this armor still give me invulnerability? Because basically it gives me invulnerability. I left the heart token on, I think. But well, you know what? Let's take that off too. We'll just rely on the armor right now. I believe he does void damage. So this should kill me. I can always remake this armor. It's not that big of a deal. It might. I'm gonna go test it. Doc died once. I just need to know if I can if it is an auto kill, or do I need, do I need the Draconic Evolution armor is going to be the big question. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm going to add my name to the board right now. Chaos. Which way was it again? Hold on. It's this way. There's the rings. I've already spawned him because I went in to see if I could steal a Chaos Shard. This is for science. I can add my name to the board for science. All right, so there's the thing. Okay, so he takes flying from you. Oh, you can only fly temporarily. All right, I need my guitar. Let's go this way. It won't let me out. Okay, so it won't let me out. But I should have brought my guitar. I got a Wither Rose, apparently. Let's see, can I? Nope. 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 All right, well, let's see. Can I dig down? Stop! They can't kill me, but I can't kill them. Oh, I don't have my backpack on because I took it off because I didn't want to lose it. Is there a way to... Trying to find a place where I can do a slash home without... Got it! Okay, so... change in plan. I need my guitar. I should have brought the guitar just because. God dang it. Where's my damn... Put it down is... Alright. Let's bring the guitar with us. Now, let's go back to Chaos. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure flight works. Okay, flight works. Alright, let's go back now. Actually, can I just use slash back, you think? Nope. Okay. It's fine. Okay, let's see here. Let's try this again. We need to go that direction. the wrong way, I think. No, I didn't. This is the right way. There it is. Okay. All right. Land. All right, well, he can't hurt me, apparently. All right, well, I don't know what I can do about that. God dang it. Damn it! I should have brought a pickaxe. Ah! What's up, Danny? Okay, so I can't break that? So can you... Why do I have flight all of a sudden? All right, so I can't actually hurt him. So I'm guessing he's invulnerable as long as he has those. Okay, so you can get killed. Okay. I was vaporized by Chaos Guardian using a frickin' laser beam. That was a great death message. Okay. So outside of the death ray, I can't be killed. We're just going to leave that stuff there. I don't care. All right, let's go ahead and make us our gem armor again so I have my armor back. Yeah, all I had was gem armor. Here, let's do... Okay, so that, then that, and that. Okay. One piece. Yeah, I was just curious what the damage for science, of course, you know. Okay. And then the black hole ring. Black hole ring to this. Thank you. Here to here to the black hole ring. Cool, good talk. Some pants. And to the red pants. Then to this. And lastly, the boots, which I'm probably going to need a bunch of stuff. I'm going to need 2 of these, which means I need 2 of these. 1, 2. What's up, Kerbis? How you doing today? Okay, 2 of those. Make the boots. Okay, so I can't get the Chaos Shard yet because, one, I don't understand how the mechanics on it, but at least I can get my armor back. Whoop, there we go. So now I can fly again. Woo! Okay. And I will need to make another guitar just because they're important. Thank you. I need this, which means I'm going to need all of this stuff again. Oh my god, all the work. All right. Sword. Sword. Axe. At least it's easy. Now that I have the EMC thing in there, it makes things so much easier. Shears. Shear. Hoe. Ah! Come on. Hoe. There we go. And that. There we go. Okay, so we got our guitar back. Let's go back to re-equip my crap. All right. throw that on. Wait, is that? No, that doesn't go in curio. It goes in backpack. Let's go down through here. There's a star. It's a repair talisman, which I think goes in what, curio, or is that belt? Belt. I don't remember all this stuff. Heart necklace, engineer goggles goes in the helmet. Magnet goes in the charm slot. Is that a charm? No. Fuck it. I don't know why I have a Ring of Arcana, but let's throw that puppy on. Sure, why not? Let's throw a ring on there. I don't know what it does. I don't know what half the shit does. Let's put this over. Where is it? Here. No, here. Great. There we go. I think that was everything. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Oh, wait. Why do I have that on me? This is supposed to be in the belts. Oh, I have... Why do I have two of them? Did it duplicate it? I have found the cheats. I could duplicate repair talismans. Dude, Kervis, I love Warhammer. I haven't been accepted into the program, but apparently there's a new Warhammer 40K title that's in the works, and they're looking for playtesters, and they reached out to me, and so I might be able to be part of a future Warhammer game coming out, which would be awesome because I love Warhammer. Adeptus Mechanicus, praise the Omnissiah. It's such great lore. Oops. Like it's phenomenal the amount of lore that goes into it. Like it makes me it fills me full of sleep charm. Full of thrills. I bet a okay, that's not a necklace, I guess. All right. Charm. What was I saying? Fuck, now I can't remember what I was saying. My brain is like, no, you're not gonna remember what you were talking about. God forbid. I probably won't get in because, let's be honest, they look for much bigger people. But I have always loved the franchise altogether, just because of the writing in it. That's what it was. I've been a storyteller for Niley 30 years now, 30 plus years. Like, I'm old. And I've been playing, and I've been running games and creating worlds for a very long time. And the writers for that world, oh, Jesus. My hat's off. They win. If there's a challenge out there for what the coolest... God dang it, I keep playing the wrong one. The coolest lore system, I would say it would go 40K as number one. And then, I don't know, Rifts had a really good universe. The Rifts, Palladium Rifts universe was really well written. So I don't know if I would classify it as the best, but it sure as shit is up there. I need to find these things. Let's go find them. Do I have any mountains on my map? That's a snowy plains. Let's go that way. All right, so we're going to go search for blizzes. I need my swabs. I got them. Could. I don't need this anymore. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make the thing that makes, is it called a range extender or, hold on, it's called at AE2 stuff, maybe? I don't know. It looks like this, right? No, that's the ones I already have. No, there's one that's better than that. I don't know what it's called. Is it extender, maybe? Let's go extender. Infinity. That's for refined storage. What's this? That's a pipe upgrade. What's this? Advanced wireless transmitter. That's reborn storage. Again, not what we're looking for. What I'm looking for is apparently something that doesn't work. Where's the damn thing? I know it's okay. So if you look right here, was it control? No. How do I? That's my backpack. Thought there was a way to B, Shift B. How did I get into my tab? Oh, screw it. I know there's a button for it, but I don't remember it right now, so I'm just not going to care. All right, right here is where something goes, and then there's these, which has the... Is the quantum bridge card, maybe? Let's see. This. Like, I don't know what this does, but does it do anything? I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's go up. There we go. Let's leave here. Let's head this direction for just a little bit. But yeah, I love writing lore for worlds, and Warhammer just does such a good job. Shadowrun didn't have a bad universe, but I felt like it was lacking. All right, let's see. So it does say wireless out of range. So what is this card then? AE2WT lib. At AE2W. Okay, so yeah, it just says quantum bridge card. How does that work, I wonder? Well, we got this, so it's fine. Okay, we're going to go to the snowy area. It's over here. We're going the wrong direction. It's west. Right? There's some ice there. I think we're going over to here, so zoom out. Yeah, we need to go west, like there. But yeah, well, I am here for you guys, Jamin. When you talk about train stuff, you're talking about like vanilla trains or create trains or railcraft trains, because that was a thing for some people that don't remember. Create, yeah. I have never done them. God, they're so cool. Create has some. Why does it keep? Oh, wait. Am I losing something? Is that what it is? No. It's weird. Let me go down a little bit. There we go. I love Create. I hated Create in the beginning. Let me start that off with I was never a fan of Create. It would just seem like it was overly like thermal expansion broke down things in a 1x1x1 block. Create, it takes, you know, 2 grinding wheels next to each other plus the power plus it was so much bigger than it needed to be. But it kind of grew on me. All right, we're almost there. Dude, you did such a good job on that train too. It looked awesome. I wish we would have played that server longer. All right, is this snow? This is snow. Okay. This is snow and ice. So what we're looking for out here is a blizz, and I need to get one of these out to hit the blizz with, and then we will get one of these out as well. So I need to find blizzes, and I'm hoping they spawn in these areas. It's still nighttime. Like, snow and ice biome makes sense, right? What are those? Those are not what we're looking for. Those are pillagers. Can things spawn on ice? I have no idea. Let's see. F7. I don't know what F7's doing. F7? There we go. So no, they can't spawn on ice. Okay, well that rules out the ice idea. All right, let's see. What's over here? Okay, that's one of those wizard houses. It's a weird ass looking spider. Oh, hey. Liz? Perfect. Where'd you go? Why can't I activate my thing? All right. All right. The next place we need to look for is a desert, which I don't have. I need a nature's compass. That's what I need. Hold on. Let's go home. All right. I'm going to leave the... Because I got exactly what I need. I thought... Who was it that told me if I put this in my offhand and wielded this... I don't know. Anyway, let's throw that in there. Just get it out of my hand. Get that out of there. Okay, so I need to make a nature's compass. This thing. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and find ourselves a desert. Yes, my love. What? Don't react. Okay. No, I made one.
Oh. We had one in the machine, I think.
Yes, my love.
Nothing. I was just giving you a guess. That's all. I want to go to Walmart.
We need to get off work, I know.
Yeah. You've already received a text with our shopping list.
Okay. All right, so I need to go this way. Wait, there's one north? There was a desert up north? Whee! I'm not gonna lie, gem armor is pretty awesome. So the Chaos Dragon's laser bypasses damage reduction. I'm guessing that is what they changed the void damage to. Because before, he never shot like lasers. He shot fireballs, but it was his bodily contact that was void damage. And he was fast. That boy could haul butt. Gotta dodge. Is this the... Oh, hey, look, there's a meteor down there. I think this is the... Oh, some leaves. I was like, what is that? Another village. It's kind of like ours, only it's acacia wood. I love it. I love this. This is really cool looking. Like, I kind of wish this was our fountain. It's just really nice. All right, so there's a desert around here somewhere, apparently. I guess. But yeah, I don't know if you heard that, Mastercraft. I may have one of the part of the interview process was whether or not I had other people to play with, to test because it's co-op features and such, cooperative features. So I may have said yes, implying you and Garlean and maybe Kimono. So because it's basically you have to play during specific days and times. So like you basically it's the end of the month of September to sometime in October, and it's basically between this hour and this hour you do a play test with the developers and stuff like that. So that I may have lumped you into this. So okay, we found the desert. Is this tiny? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, just want to make sure it wasn't like this tiny little desert. I was gonna be really upset. I almost was upset that I didn't grab one of these. What is in there? Oh, firefly. We're good, Danny. How are you? Now, the last one, the basals, is going to be really hard because, as far as I know, they just spawn in caves, which is really annoying when you're trying to find them because it's Minecraft. There are a lot of frickin' caves. Is it raining or is it stormy? Crap. Great. So now I have to wait for the sun. This stuff is bitumen. Can I grab this? Because I believe I needed this for something. What did I need this for? It was for making something, I think. Here. Crude oil. I think I need crude oil for something. So I'm just going to, while I'm waiting for the daytime to go away, I'm just going to grab all that. Too bad it's not EMCable. So for those that don't know, we're going to be starting a new Nuzlocke next week. It's going to be Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It will still be a randomizer. But I don't know which one to play. So has anybody played those two games? I know, I'm talking about Pokemon during a Minecraft stream. What am I doing? Ah! Which one do you feel? I mean, I assume they're kind of like all the other ones where they're basically just the same game, just from a slightly different perspective. And keep in mind, it's a randomizer, so the legendary doesn't matter because it's random whether you get the legendary or not. Um, you played Gold. Now, did you play the original Gold, or did you play Heart Gold? Because I'm curious. I've never. I like I said. Okay, the reason I'm playing this, just let me give context here. Because I'm not really good at Pokemon games, and the new features that you get, like things like I don't know, the thing that tells you whether moves are super effective and all that type stuff. That's all niceties. That's all convenient features like quality of life. Those aren't around in the old games. Now, the reason I specifically chose Heart Gold and Soul Silver was because I'm a big JRPG guy. I love my JRPGs, and I did some research. Really? Um, I did some research and found out that um, amongst JRPGs, Soul Silver and Heart Gold are considered one of the best JRPGs. They're in like the top 10 of like every list I've ever gone to. Now, keep in mind, this is a Pokemon game. Pokemon games are written by 3-year-olds, as far as I can tell. And yet, it's being classified as in the top 10 of best JRPGs as a whole. And I'm like, all right. All right. Okay. I concede. You win. I'm going to try this game because if it's on par with some of the other, my favorite JRPGs, then I'm all for this. Why isn't this working? Oh, I know why. Um. So, but long story short, that's why. Looking for what? It's a blitz, right? I feel like I need to kill some of these creatures, though. Hello. I gotta be careful because I don't. What I don't want to happen is I don't want to kill a blitz. Would you say it's a good game, Geisterman? Like, would you agree that it's this amazing game, or is it just like every other Pokemon game? Because that's my fear. Pokemon has not been known for its good writing. Okay, just out the gate, they're not known for any sort of decent writing. My inventory is full already. I learned something in there. It is so. What made it so good, though? Like, was it was it character development or like what made it such a good game? That's what I'm trying. That's what's boggling my mind. I'm so intrigued by it, but on the same note, I'm worried. He was missing an arm. Oh, you didn't play many? What did you like about it? What was your favorite feature, or story, or subplot, or what made it a good game? What made it what made you be able to say it was the best? Is it nighttime? Is it daytime? Damn it, Doc! Did you sleep? Fuck. Doc, you're killing me, man. You're killing me, Doc. He left the game. You didn't have to leave the game, Doc. I was just gonna ask you to sleep if you wouldn't sleep through the night for me. That was all. Wait, did he sleep through the night? I can't tell. Is it still raining? It is. Damn it. Maybe it wasn't nighttime yet. I felt like a fast night if it was, and I don't see anything that says sleeping through the night in here, so. Oh, that's definitely evening. So maybe he didn't sleep through the night. Maybe I was just, crazy. I was crazy once. Did you see my death mastercraft? I had a death. Fury was vaporized by Chaos Dragon using a frickin' laser beam. Let's put this way. And this way. And Trash can. Throw that away, that away, that away, that away, that away. I don't need any of that shit. That away, that away, that away, that away. Okay. Alright, it's nighttime now. Let's get ourselves a blizz, please. Bliss plucks. Hello. Zombies. I think they'd spawn in the because this doesn't rain either. In the Badlands? Oh, there's an orange desert. Let's see. Anything over here? Does it rain over in this? It does not. Okay. Of course, nothing's spawning here right now because it's probably because I just came into the area and it's like, all right. It was a good death. It was indeed. I'm assuming those spawn in the Badlands. I wish there was more details on where they spawned. It would make my life a lot easier. Oh, guys, we should work on giving reviews because us as content creators, especially since you watch Demi, us as content creators, we're really bad at making up our minds. You can ask Mastercraft; he has to make the decisions a lot. So a lot of the times it's on him to make decisions, and then of course he doesn't want to make decisions. So then we argue over who's making decisions, and eventually I make the decision to make the decision, to not make the decision. And it's just a circle. Come on. I'm in desert. Where is Blitz? Plus Plox. I guess I could put down delightful. Oh. Is that one? Yes. Come here, fucker. Come here. Is that bee attacking me? All right, so we got that. Now we need to, now's the worst one to find is caves of all things. I need to find. I saw a cave over here somewhere. Hold on. Where was it? There was a really nice looking cave that went down in a hole somewhere. Oh hi. I mean, I'll kill you because I'll take more of these. The more of these I have, the less chance, the less need I have for making. Oh, it's right here. Okay. You're a Blizz, right? Right? Yes. All right. Could be because I'm still in the. Well, I mean, he spawned in a bat. Oh, it's not here. Is that Shulk? That is Shulk. All right. Well, I need to stop this water, otherwise things aren't going to spawn. Let's grab this. Okay. Oh, it's just glow legend. Excuse me. Now, I don't know if there's like a height. I don't think there is. Down, I guess. I don't know if there's a. Oh, it's rock. Okay. I was like, what is that? We're going to go ahead and block that off too. Actually, we can just do this. Ah, fuck. You can waterlog those. I did not expect that. I was thinking maybe near lava, but I'm not finding a lot of lava actually. So let's go up here to the top of this. Let's go ahead and first, we're going to put this in here with this because I don't want to lose those. Those are more valuable than anything else. Okay, so we're going to go up here now and then back down here, I guess. Down over to here. Is this just going to take us in a circle? Probably. Probably. I would like to be able to maybe get to somewhere where I can... Oh. Does this go down somewhere? Let's see, where does this go? Nope. Okay. Shit. There we go. We'll go up here. And then up here. And then up here. I really don't care. Hey, look, cart. There we go. That works. All right, that water's down. So... Ah! There's a nice... I think I've already been through here, but whatever. Is it not? I mean, it doesn't tell you where. Ah! Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this block right there. We're gonna sit here for a second while I pull up Google's basalts. Well, how old is this post? That is definitely the old one. Okay, good to know. How about... I mean, this is 2 years ago. What's the model look like? That's still the old model. Where to find basalts? This is ATM 9. It's a drop from thermal. I forgot the exact biome, but they're not in cold or desert biomes. That's where the other two mob types are. La 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 la. It's dropped from annoying flying storm clouds. Yeah, go ahead and do that, guys. We need to. This is very important. Try the Nether. See, this guy says the Nether in the. See, that's where I thought originally, but everybody says this. No, you know what? I'm gonna go try the Nether again. Let's go home. All right, put that in there. Those. That. That's all I need. All right, we're gonna go to the Nether. We need to find a basalt biome. Basalt, because there's a biome very much in the Nether that for that reason. Like, where's Lava Factory? There it is. All right, now I don't know where one is. What's that? All right, so I don't have a basalt biome on my map. Ashen Barrens? Oh, right there. Okay, so I need to... Where am I? Oh, actually, I could just go out this direction. All right. Let's see if we can find one, because this is the Ashen Barren. This is where the basalt is. I mean, as you can see, lots of basalt. Do I not have basalt learned? Wait. Yeah, I do. What basalt? Why did it... Huh, that was weird. So, oh, hey, let's grab this too while we're here. Nope, that's outside of a basalt biome. Are these just floating rocks? Just floating rocks lying here or there, you know. Jesus. All the slime heads of different sizes, too. Nice. I wish there was a command, kind of like the Pokemon commands for, like Cobblemon and stuff like that, that told you what could spawn here. It would make my life so much easier to be able to... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sit over here for a second. Right here is good enough. Because this says basalt, but it says try. And I don't like when people put the word try something, because Oh, nice. That'd be nice. Uh, Spawn in mountainous or barren biomes is what the old one was. That doesn't help me in the slightest. Thank you very much. Uh, Mountainous or barren biomes. They spawn in packs of one. So I need to go to a mountain biome, is what it's suggesting. So not the Nether, apparently. Well, let's. All right. Well, let's try that. Let's try a mountainous biome then. All right. Oh, hey, we got molten cores. Let's just throw that in there. Molten core. I need my compass back. Can I just look up mountain? Mountain. Fuck. 3,000 blocks away. God damn it. All right. Let's go up here. Okay, hold on. Where is this? It's to our west. So how far can I travel west? Hold on. M. West. That's 6,000. So it's right here in the middle. God damn it. I was just over there. And I didn't even click on the All right, fine. All right, fine. Just get me out of here. We're gonna have an exciting day of traveling west. That's yarn that I just face tanked. I wonder if they're gonna do a different weapon, different because they already have a scoped assault rifle. I wonder if it's gonna count as a different weapon, or what would be really nice is if they started including ways to customize your weapons, like mods to your weapons. For example, maybe getting a better scope or a shorter scope, like an ACOG for the scout rifle, to allow you to use it better in close quarters. You wouldn't be able to snipe across the map as easy, but hell, people do that with friggin' pistols anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Flying through the sky. Wait, what is it? What's the reading rainbow? Yes, I do need more redemptions. I need to figure out redemptions. I need to figure out things to do with redemptions. I need my operations manager to help me with that too. Operations manager. Oh, these are all new chunks being loaded in. The server's like, wait, what's going on? I'm also thinking, Mastercraft, how would you feel with like maybe later on down the line? Not right now because I still got to finish this server. But how would you feel about a Satisfactory server? It would have to be cooperative, where we'd be working together. Oh shit! Excuse me. God damn, this is a big field. This is a mountain, not a field. I'm at 150 already. 154. Jesus. One bucket of water. So many entities. cosplay budget for who? All right, here's the mountainous biome. Why would my operation manager need a cosplay budget? Fine, $500. There you go. There's your budget. I love. You can ask. Mastercraft and me both love like automation games, and Satisfactory. I have loved for the long. I have loved it. All right, so we gotta wait till the sun goes down, or admin powers and advantages. Nobody else is on, so I'm making it nighttime. You saw nothing. All right, we're looking for, I believe it's a black cloud with red. You know, you saw the other ones. This one's a black cloud with red on it. Excuse me. I had to stretching my jaw out. Although I'm a little concerned at why you said it needs to be more than $150. Could you itemize that for me? The explanation of why you need more than $150. I'm not taking back my other statement. I'm just simply asking a question. We already have all the stuff. I do have to order the fur still for the mask. All right, I am trying to find. It seems like a cold mountain area, but it's still in the mountains. Thank you for lagging a little bit. I know I'm loading new chunks. I'm not trying to, damn it. I'm just trying to find a basalts. Where are you? I don't know what a barren biome is. A Pokemon? What is that? A Shiba. Oh, the dress and the robe? Okay. That makes sense. But the why that's still less than $150 though. I'm assuming you're not including the 3D printer in this cost that we have. Well, let's kill these guys. Stop things from spawning. Okay, cool. Leave those there. Not going to collect any of that shit. Turning off magnet. Oh, wait. These are frozen peaks. We don't want frozen peaks. We want mountain. Mountain. There we go. Hello, basals. Hello. Nope, I'm on Pine Slopes now. The mountain is a very small spawn radius. Jesus. Oh, what's this over here? Is this the Shiba? All right, Shiba, you're distracting me, buddy. I need you to go find another place to go. Jesus Christ. How is this in my Fine. Fine. Well, yeah, I'm in the biome. I can see the biome. I can't move my mouse, but it's underneath the mini map. It says mountain. Oh yeah, we. Okay, I bought a 3D printer. My wife has used it. She's gonna get a lot more use out of it than I am. She loves this shit. I like the idea of it, and it was an impulse buy, but I made sure to get one that would work for Lily as well. Because I only had like a couple uses for it. trying to kill bad guys, but I'm not. I don't see one of them spawning. They shouldn't be this rare though, because like you need this. I mean, I guess it could be rare until you get it the first time or something. Hey, Shiba. Yeah, I know. Can you find me one of these stupid things for me? I'd appreciate it if you could for me. All right, let's head over here, and we're gonna fly up a little bit, and we're just gonna hover in this area for a second while I do some more research. See, these are all such old documentation. Why? Why is everything so old? Why has nobody updated this shit? Spawns in mountainous and or okay, so this one says very specifically what was that place called? Shit. Where was I? Go forward again. Is there a forward button? Can you please go forward? I would like to go forward. God damn it. Which one did I click on? This one? That's what it is. Extreme Hills. Okay, well, Extreme Hills doesn't exist apparently. Great. Awesome. I love it. I don't know. Or wasteland biomes in the over. This one does say an overworld, so I am assuming that means the overworld. I am not seeing anything at all about where to find these effing dudes. All right, this one show. Okay, that's ATM 8. That's not really helping me because it says the ancient basalt deltas biome in the other dimension, which doesn't help me at all. I found a biome with a compass, and for me, it was in caves, deep slate level. That doesn't help because I've lucked. 14. Okay. I look a gander in the nether and found them. See, he found them in the basalt biomes in the nether. So, why is there no official? Hey, this is where they spawn. That's MC Eternal. That's even older. That's like 10 years ago. That's 1.7. This does not help me. You sons of bitches. Um. I'm gonna go try the nether again, just because I feel like that's where they belong. But we're gonna go with the compass this time, and we're gonna look for a. Let's look for a basalt delta. 320 meters this way. There it is. I was like, where the hell is. Okay, so This is where we're going to look now. Let's get that out of my inventory. There we go. Something over here? What? Like what? I'm looking at the map trying to find things. Oh, what's this? That's a piglin, right? Nothing here either. Did I just level up? What's that? Bloodstone? Oh, what's that? Where is it? There's something. Oh, it's one of those wolves. Okay, so it's not that. Are you really following me? What was that? There he is. Yes. And we got what we needed. All right. Whew. All right. Now let's land here. Let's go home. Man, that was rough. All right. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Oops, wrong one. This one. Okay. I don't need this anymore. All right, so we got our basalt, the things we need to make this specific thing. We do need to make this, which I should just be able to make a recipe for that, just like one of them. Yeah, let's do that. Here. At chosen. Chosen. There we go. And then we're going to go put this in the dissolution chamber. Boop. I should just be able to make this, right? But sorry, I'm slapping my arm. What Lily's doing is I'm working on her mask, her face mask, because she's going to go in cosplay to a convention here in Reno here next month, and she wants to go in costume. So I said I would make her a bird mask, like a headpiece for the mask. It's going to have to be hooded or something like that because I am not a cosplay creator. I am attempting to. Why isn't it done yet? What fluid is it missing? Oh, shit. It's missing the refined stuff. This stuff. Do I not have this? understand. What? Yeah, it looks it. Uh, Lily's suit is not going to be adorable. It's hopefully going to be cool looking. Adorable is probably not the word she's going for. Why aren't you able to pull out of this? So, I mean, I can click on it. So why can't it? Was it not in the recipe? It wasn't. Shit. Well, that changes some things. How much fluid does this damn thing need? 4 buckets. No, not that. That's not what I'm making. I'm making this. Oh, it's going. Oh, that's why. God. I put it in the wrong machine. Can I? Thank you. I put it in the wrong machine. That was my dumbass. It goes in the induction smelter, not the thing. Okay, where's the induction smelter? It's over here. Are you the induction? Yeah, you are right there. There we go. Man. Well, to answer your question, the mask should technically cover the entirety of your face. I can do a headdress where it kind of works kind of like a veil over the back. I'm touching my head like you can see it. God, I need to get that 3D model done. I forgot what I was doing now. I'm so sidetracked. The goal is so that you would have a full headpiece cover. The problem is heat. Heat is going to be what, causes the problem with everything. Okay, this is the thing that needs the refined oil, by the way. I'm just curious. Can I make this as a recipe right now? Like, let's clear this recipe. Well, I'm going to try to make it breathe as much as it can and keep the material as thin as possible. But if you're going to, it's only going to cover the front, your head. The only targeted area I'm working on is the head. Now, this goes in the dissolution chamber, by the way. No, dissolution chamber. Crafting towers. There it is right there. Boop. Yoink. Okay. So, if I wanted to make one of these, I am missing the Melodite plate recipe. Okay, so we need Melodite plate recipe. Why are these different? All right, whatever. Multi-servo press. Yeah, but this isn't really like a full fursuit. This is more of a, like I said, it's more of a cosplay. It would be like a partial, I guess. She's gonna have the gloves, the feet, and the head, but the body is gonna be basically just clothing, or whatever she chooses to do for clothing. I don't know what you would call it. You have to understand, Curvis. I'm not I guess I'm. What did Demi call me? Adjacent. I, I I I don't know all the right terms, so if I use wrong terms, please excuse the wrong terms. Um, I know a partial has like the hands or like and the feet sometimes. Like it doesn't even always have to. Partial seems like a really open-ended term, so I don't like using the word partial because that could mean anything. But it's not a full suit either. I don't think because I thought full suits were like the actual. I'm gonna call them mascot suits just because it's easier. The fursuit itself, if that makes sense. I'm over here talking like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, I would classify it as a full head because from a 360 degrees, it's gonna look like that. However, I call it a mask because it's more like, in a sense, like a Halloween mask where it's closer to the surface of the skin. It's not enlarged proportions. It's keeping it as close to her head size as possible. Does that make sense? That I may be literally, you know, I may be nitpicking on this and just using my own terms, thinking that that makes more sense to me. But imagine, think about like the size, like Jesus, yeah, like a Halloween mask is probably the best example. The old rubber ones that you'd put on, and it had something right on the outside of your face, but it was relatively close to your face. The difference is it's gonna have it's gonna have a beak, so it is gonna go off of her face. Let's put that in there real quick. I was doing something and I forgot already because I'm talking about this. Okay, so next. So this should work. Let's try it. Yes. The best term I came with was like a veil. It's gonna have, because it's gonna be more bird-like, so it's gonna have basically like some fur with feathers towards the where the face is. I'm using my hand. I'm using my hands to talk. It's gonna have a beak, and then because it's bird-like, it'll have like a fur, like a more close-knit fur around the face area, which would imply the smaller, the very thin feathers and stuff like that. And then as it goes back, it'll have feathers kind of put into it, so it creates like a veil, right? Is veil the word I'm looking for? Shit, I don't even know. I got to get started on it too. I've been slacking off. For keel? Okay, keel? What's keel? I don't know what keel is. Help. Chest plumes shouldn't be too hard because I can just fluff fur to do as the underlying, like some of the extra excess fur I have. I could just create like a collar, like a rim of it, and then we could just put feathers or something in there. Nope, wrong button. All right. Shit, I gotta make these apparently to get completion of this quest. Shit. Okay, efficiency. All right, augment, and the archimorph. Archimorph. So it's like a equivalent of like a collarbone, like what the collarbone is in the front. I need you to draw this out or something, Lily. I need a reference if I'm gonna try to do this. But sideways? Now, now I'm even more confused. A collarbone, but sideways, like a spine. like I don't, I don't know how to word that. Okay, I did that. Oh, fucking bird anatomy. Welcome to Bird Anatomy 101, where we discuss. Okay, so where is it? There you go. So this is what Lily gave me. Um, I'll just do this. We'll do it like that. So this is what Lily gave me. And I'm guessing she's implying this thing right here. So if we were to straighten up the skeleton where it would be straight up and down. See, this would be more like a collarbone. This is more like the sternum to me. If I was to try to correct this in the sense of human, uh, uh, humanoid, I would set this aside as a human skeleton. Let's see, like here, let's see, human skeleton, right? And let's go with images. Sure, why not? It doesn't matter. Can I get a side profile? Is there a side profile in here somewhere? That's kind of close. All right, so as you can see, like if I go back to, here, you can see like the rib cage up here would be like the collarbone. This would be the sternum to me, which would be kind of like the sternum here with the collarbones. So would it stick out as in like that sticks out like a blade? Like would it be like I don't know, would it be thin? Like what? I wish there was what did you call this thing? The keel? Keel bird structure thing? Sure. Keel apparently. Okay, there's bird anatomy. Can I get a better picture of it? Encyclopedia Britannica. That doesn't help me. God dang it. See, it's going to show me these birds, but that's not what I want. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I wish it could show me from the front, though, like a more direct view of it. Well, okay, now hold on. This right here, this breastbone says keeled sternum. Is that because if I look at the shape of the body right here, you wouldn't see that. Because this would be the feathers in the skin. So this is part of its bone structure. This is like the equivalent of our hip bone or, tailbone or something like that. It's you don't see the bones on the outside of the structure. You see the bones on the inside of the structure. Now I know what you're talking about, like a chest plume for bird costumes. I really don't want to click on something from DeviantArt, but Lily wanted me to. So, you're talking about this thing right here, right? This little bit right here. Okay. That's not hard, except I wish I could draw on my screen. Actually, I could probably draw up here. The well, yeah, it doesn't matter. What we would have to do is whatever outfit you had. Can I? I know there's a way to do it. I remember color source. No. Hold on. Is this the thing? Nope. Okay, never mind. Thought I was able to do something. I used to be able to do like where I could draw on the screen, but I can't figure out how to do it right away. Thought it was that, but it's not apparently. Image slideshow scene. No, okay. A V-neck. Okay, I guess we could put the feathers out so you can't see my mouse. Oh, now you can. Okay, there it goes. I guess if there was like a V-neck right here, we could do some just basic pluming, which would be easy enough. But you're going to want then the neck to carry all the way down, aren't you? You're going to want this neck to connect to create like a seamlessness to your top of your V-neck, aren't you? For those that can't see my eyes, they keep looking over daringly at this chat because I'm crying in my head right now with this. That is not going to be a fun trick if we can. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to need you to print this out and do like just this thing and then do like a how far down you want on the chest with measurements because I'm going to need to know how much fur I'm going to have to get to go to underlay the feathers. And more feathers. Oh my god, feathers. Oh. Okay, back to what we were doing. After Lily just gave you this laydown of I don't know who the author is. What author? Am I the author? I'm the author. I'm the one creating the damn thing. What did I get? Something good? No. Stupid game and your dumbness. Is that even EMCable? It's not. Stupid game. I don't know who the Pack Mind. We're here for you guys, Trevin. Tune in next week when we discover the fuck, I can't even think. Words are not my strong suit today, guys. I am so sorry. I was gonna go with something along the lines of the feet and talking about the feet of the birds and the talons but all the words fell out of my brain, so it went I quit. I'm going home. I am home, damn it. All right, I can't do this without the Draconic Core. I can't do those without the Draconic Core, so I can do everything but the dragon. So I guess we start working on getting the dragon armor because I think the armor goes in here, doesn't it? Hold on. Draconic. Because like it's not armor anymore. I think it's something else. I don't even see it. Chaotic chest piece. There it is. Chaotic. No, wait, that's chaotic chest piece. Yeah, that's not what we want. We want chest piece. It takes the draconic chest piece, which is the wyvern chest piece, which is the diamond chest piece. Where are those, by the way? Can I just look up chest? Okay. Is there boots? No. So it looks like there's only the draconic chest piece. Okay, so let's go chest. So the wyvern chest piece, pretty straightforward. I can make all that stuff. So I need one of those, one of those. Okay, let's go over here. Let's look up draconic. Oh my god, can I not spell? Holy crap. All right, guys, you have a great day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. You have a great weekend if I don't hear from you otherwise. And okay. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. I also needed what now? Chest. I need 2 energy relays and 2 draconic ingots. So 1, 2, and then 2 energy relays. 1, 2. All right. So and then I needed a chest plate. Diamond chest plate. All right. So we're gonna grab you, and you. We're gonna go like this, and that. Oop. That. Oh, I'm having so many issues. Oh, it's moving it on my hotbar is what it was doing. Okay. And then I put you in here. Injector tier 2 low. God damn it, Bobby. So I need to upgrade the injectors. Okay. Huzzah. Injector. How does it take to go up a tier in there? So we're going to need to make a total of 20 of those. We're going to need to make 20. Shit, we're going to need to make 10 of these. Let's make 10 of these. So I need 40 of these. Cancel. Actually, let's turn that into a recipe, shall we? Here to this recipe, good. And then do I have this as a recipe? Well, let's find out. Here to here to here, good. All right, so that's a crafting recipe. That's processing. That's a crafting recipe. Okay. Let's go over here now. Let's go all the way down to here to our what did I need here? Processing you. I need to cook that. Then these are crafting recipes, so we need to put these in our towers. Yoink and yoink. Okay, so I need to upgrade those to the better tier. Is going to need 8 of them, and I'm going to need 10 wyvern cores. I don't think draconium blocks are a recipe. Okay. I don't know why I don't have it in there, but whatever. Okay, so now I should be able to make... Okay, so I need 10 wyvern cores. Let's do draconic real quick. All right, and then let's see. We got... Let's get that out of my inventory real quick. Okay, I don't have any... You know what? Let's just throw everything in here right now. We'll come back and grab it later. All right. So I need 10 of these. And then, okay, that was quick. All right, 10 of those. Boom. Good to know. All right. Injectors. You. 20 of those, 10 of those. So I need 20 of these. So I need 19 more. Then I need 10 of these. And then what else did I need? Where is it? I need a total of 40 diamonds. 19 of those. 10 of those. And diamond. Thank you. All right, so this has to be done in that, and you're in that. All right, so if I do this correctly, I believe if I do hoppers, I can do this automated, like, sort of. Hopper. Because it doesn't seem to need redstone to activate. So we're going to put one here. And then we're going to put one there. Okay. So if I go over here and I take you. Hold on, let's do this. Shit. There we go. All right, and then I go like that, 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 and that. And then I take... Shit. I gotta have the other one still. Injector. Okay. And let's just see if it automates or not. No, it doesn't. Okay. I haven't seen the new one, so I'm intrigued by it. Look at the particles. That's so cool looking. And it pulled it out for me, correct? It did. Good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove that, remove that. We're going to grab our pickaxe from somewhere. Where the hell's my pickaxe? There it is. Okay, we're going to grab you up here. Should be able to set that back down and put that there. And let me grab my crystal wrench just to make sure everything is still linked. It is. Perfect. Let's do this. Craft. It's so cool looking. I love the effects of Draconic Engineering. It's just, it is one of the best mods. I'm sorry, it's still one of the best mods in my book. Okay. Whoop. And that. I like how it shows the recipe in there too. Like, that's nice. I wonder if routers can send a redstone pulse. Like, to make awakened cores, you have to use this machine. So it'd be kind of annoying, excuse me, if you had to do this all manually every time. Boom, 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 boom. And the next one. We're gonna have to do this we're gonna have to do this like a lot. At least it charges super fast. Like, okay, maybe not as fast as I was hoping. Is that limited by that, you think? I suppose I could upgrade to the next crystals. Like if I go into let's go to here. Go to Draconic, right? At Draconic. And if I do a recipe for this, this. Okay, so it does use the previous ones. Okay, I just want to make sure. So let's do this. This. Okay. And then we're going to do the awakened as well, just because there it is. Okay, can I make the awakened? Okay, so it does require it to go into here. So that's going to be the issue, is when I try to automate those. But I should be able to put these in here, because the rest of this was not using the... I don't think it was. Please go up. Thank you. Where are you? There you are. All right, so let's go here. And I want to go here. And... oh, they're right here. I was like, where the hell is it? Okay, make one of those for me. Okay, so we're gonna grab you. I'm gonna break you. Right, you're only connected to one. Yes, you are. So I should just be able to break that and put that there, and then connect you. Perfect. And then, do you think I can upgrade this? Like, Hold on. Let's. This is gonna be funny. Um, I need 2 of these. All right, so I got my 1. Now the question is, because that automatically linked to that. There's a lot that this puppy is linked to. Like if I go like this, look at that, right? So if I break this, wait. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have to link to this. And then you have to link over here, which I will relink here in a second. But did I get everything? I think I did. Okay. And then we're going to break you. Grab ourselves a wireless energy crystal. Perfect. We're going to break you and put you down. Link you to you. Okay. And also to you. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now I don't know if it's going to be any faster, but we'll find out. All right, so let's just do this. Let's go ahead and grab you, break you, place you, put you back. All right, so it doesn't seem any faster. So I'm guessing the upgrades just give more things. I suppose I could theoretically hook up gates to all the back of this and just have the gates power it, like infinite power, basically. That might actually be better than using those crystals. That's the only thing I can think of to make it go faster, because we're going to have to do this all again. Where did the diamonds go? Where did the diamonds go? Where did the diamonds go? What? Where did the diamonds go? Stupid machine taking my diamonds. I need 5 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What's up, Sky? How you doing today? That was weird. Okay. God, I love this craft. It's such a cool looking craft system. All right. Let's grab you. Let's go ahead and grab. Okay, so that one worked. Maybe it was because I broke it before emptying it, maybe? Is that what I did? So here's what I'm thinking. So for the auto crafting, what I can do is I can set up one of these. How many slots is that, by the way? 9 slots. Oh, that's going to be rough. I may have to do more than one of these. So what it'll do is the machine, the auto crafting will say, "Hey, make this," and it will. This thing will go, "Okay, I need to put items over here and an item up here," and then this one machine will pull everything out of here and put it back in the system when things are done. And then I'll have to have some way of confirming redstone activity. Oop. Because like if I think if I put a redstone clock there, like let's see, this thing, right? I think if I put this here, no, hold on, duration down. Oh, that doesn't work anymore? So you have to manually craft it? Oh, I don't like that. That means you can't automate it. Hmm. Is there an upgraded version of this crafting core thing? Let's see. Nope. Hmm. I don't like that. That's kind of disturbing to me. Namely because obviously there's going to so that means you can't automate this? No, there's got to be a way to automate this. Um has to be. There's like there is no other way. I cannot believe they would remove a feature like that. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I guess I can just try with a button, huh? Maybe that block is just the issue. Okay, I can't place a block there. Let's try a block of some sort. Andesite works for me. All right, let's put the andesite there. Let's put a button there. Okay. And then we're going to grab you, and we're going to pull you out. And... Okay. And throw this in. I can just throw it up here. Boink. Okay, so it's in there. Press the button. Ah, okay. So the redstone signal can work. We just need to have a timer go to it instead of the block. So it does, apparently the block itself isn't enough. But if I got rid of this and did it above it and put redstone on top of this, maybe? I mean, that might work. All right, so we got our 10. Use. All right, so I need to make. Okay, let's add this as a recipe here real quick. Okay, I got 18 minutes to make. Oh Jesus, hold on, wait, go back. Stupid. All right, I have 10. I need to upgrade, so I need 20 wyvern cores. Here, I need 20 of these. And then I need 10 of these. Now, the interesting part is... I love this feature. I love having on-demand withers. It's just so cool. I don't know why. It's just so cool in my book. What am I doing up here? Why am I? Oh, up here. All right. Ugh. All right, we got our 20. 10. And then what else did I need? I forgot already. I need diamonds, right? It's just 4 diamonds? Or 40 diamonds? Yeah. So we need diamond. 40 of them. 8. There we go. And we will do the same thing here. There, 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 and there, and there. And then we'll do this. Throw that in there. And how much power is this going to take, I wonder? Does it say how much power it takes? Oh, nothing. So it does fill up a little slower, though. I would like to make 8 more of these. Okay. It's already done. Good to know. I didn't realize it was going to be that fast, but okay. Let's grab our 8. So I want to test something. We're going to go ahead and disengage this crystal. We're just going to break it. We're going to disconnect everything first. I want to know, is it faster? So we're going to do this. Okay. So now the crystal is offline. Then we're going to go up here. We're going to break these blocks. Okay. And then we're going to take these puppies and we're going to slap them straight up on these. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you. I'm going to take you out. Let's put you over there, and we're going to grab... That's what I thought it would do. God damn it. So I'm going to have to place it down each time. That's fine. Because now I can go here and slap that there. And break you. Well, it seems like it's definitely faster. Not even taking ticks out of it, so... I really don't know if it's faster. All right, let's do this. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and grab you and put you there. I'm going to break you. Put you there. I'm going to break you. Okay. I'm going to go back behind here. Slap you and you there. Let's go ahead and grab you. So that one. Let's break that. Okay. Hey, we got that. Oh, no, we don't. Let me grab it. Let's go ahead and grab a timer. Redstone clock. Thank you. Can I put it on here, I wonder? Nope. Oh my god. Can I put it... I'm just trying to see, is there a way for me to make this clock thing work? I just need a piece of redstone, not that. A redstone. And then put this on top of that. I mean, it works. Works for me. We have pseudo created. It's ugly. Uh, is there another redstone clock? Something that will trigger redstone. I know, like I could put the. Oh no, that's not in here. Never mind. Entity detector. No. Empty beacon. That doesn't make any sense. Redstone interrogator. No. What's this? Redstone. No. Okay, those are the redstone receivers. That's not what I want, though. I want a way to transmit redstone out like a clock, but TPS meter, redstone Okay, that's create. All right. We could do it. It's not hard. I just didn't want to have to go that route. All right, so let's go ahead and break you, and you. We're going to go ahead and cut you down. Okay, we're going to go like this, and this. And we're going to take you, and you. And we're going to slap these in here. Not that that matters, but we're going to do that anyway. Whee! Okay. All right, so I should be able to go like this, go like that. Okay, perfect. All right, well, while it's doing, all right, well, so tonight, for reference, since it's approaching time where I'm going to end because we got some errands to run for Lily's costume and such, costume building day, or not building day, but this weekend I'm going to be starting on the mass part. We'll be doing no D&D tonight. Kimono is out of town this weekend. So maybe we'll stream something tonight. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. My old age. Let's see. The next week we should be starting our new Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. And yeah, I guess that's really it for today, guys. I don't really have much else going on. I appreciate everybody sticking around, keep me company, you know, all that stuff. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. There we go. Bring that. Okay, so I should be able to go like that, and I'm gonna go back behind here and place that. Okay, perfect. And then I need to put a diamond because we have one more to do because you always need 10. But anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.